I want a diamond ring, I want some bracelets and everything. Daddy, you better get the best for me. Hey, Daddy.
You know who I am. You know what I'm about. Well, I miss Valentine's Day, but that's not going to stop me from celebrating in my own way. And what is that? Drilling over what makes up my whole livelihood. Sexy cartoon gals. Now, this list may include characters that, in the context of the show they come from, are much younger than the age of consent in the real world. However, I must remind you that they exist in a completely different plane than us living, breathing human beings do. In other words, not real. So I guess what I'm trying to say is... Who cares? Let's begin. At number 12, we got Velma Dinkley from the Scooby-Doo franchise. Not a bad one to start the list, and an underrated cartoon babe. Most people might go for Daphne as the hotter of the Scooby-Doo gals, but me personally, two of my kinks are freckles and glasses, and Velms has both of those. She might not be as much of a show-off as Daphne, but Velma represents the cute nudie girl you knew in school growing up, who you showed no interest in, but deep down, you knew you wanted to pork her brains out. Number 11 is a girl who needs more love, Hortense from Damn Versus. This lady was the love interest of the title character, and one of the few who didn't set him off. And it's not hard to see why. She's a beautiful imperfection. She doesn't look like a Playboy bunny, but that's what helps her stand out. Her tan skin, freckles, and mouth shape make her the kind of girl that you meet while checking out groceries or ordering food. You then do a double take and think, damn, that cashier is cute. Next at number 10, a more recent addition to the hot chick list, Enid from OKKO. I mean, damn! How the hell did her character design get approved for a kid's show? Need I even say anything? Sure, the face is geometrical, and to be honest, not very appealing to the penile zone, but that body. Oh, that body! If that shirt was any shorter, this would be straight up porn. And would any of you complain about that? Why don't we throw in another recent one? How about Lori Loud from the Loud House? The tall blonde with the big boobs and the luscious legs. She rocks those short shorts like her sister Luna rocks guitars. Not to mention that the Loud House is the place to be in the summertime to see this babe sporting a bikini. Again, kids show. Can't have a hot chick list without Disney babes, so why not have the princess that got every boy's puberty going, Ariel the Little Mermaid. All I can say is, again, this was made for kids. She's got more curves than an LA highway. Animated by the legendary Glenn Keane, the man knows how to draw hot women. Her big eyes, ruby red lips, and rounded face just make you want to jump in the ocean to find her. If you don't drown first, that is. Totally worth it. How about one from a show I don't like very much, but her being in it makes me somewhat tolerate it, and that's Foxy Love from Drawn Together. A parody of Hanna-Barbera girls, most obviously Josie and the Pussycats. Foxy is an exaggeration of those sexualized characters by being a straight-up hoe. And why even complain about that? If that doesn't catch your eyes for her, then that lewd design will do the trick. Bruce Timm is known for his sexy girl drawings, so why not a sexy girl from the Bruce Timm DCAU? It's none other than Superman's lesser-known cousin from Krypton, Supergirl. There's obviously no reason for her to have a tube top, but if that reason were to get the guys hard, mission accomplished. The cute big cranium head and wide smile are just bonuses concerning this intergalactic cutie. Coming up next, a lesser-known Disney babe, and one you guys don't give enough love. Shame on you. It's Kida from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Look at that body. Just look at it. No more words needed. Next, everybody's favorite girl from the Avatar franchise, Ty Lee. I swear, this girl has the cutest face in animation. Look at that smile. I just want to pinch her till she pops. Don't take that literally. Of course, a face is never enough. You gotta have that smoking body to go along with it. Yowza. I can't believe she's with the Fire Nation. You sure we shouldn't switch sides? Now let's see that bikini. Matt Green's drawing style really isn't very female friendly, but there is one I think really gets the beauty points. Amy Wong from Futurama. There's no two ways about it. She's a slut and proud of it. Insta hot. It's easy for girls to walk around with their belly showing, But it's an extra challenge for that girl to have a personality to boot, and Amy is one of those gals that succeeds at that. A lot of people seem to be Leela fans, but not me. I always had my eyes on the cute Chinese girl from Mars. Next, the girl with the most luscious legs in animation, Raven from Teen Titans. While for the longest time Starfire was my Titans crush, over the years, Raven really grew on me. She's not as friendly and exhibitionist as Star, but that's what makes Raven even hotter for me. She's a recluse with an attitude, not very eager to spend time with people. And who doesn't love a girl who plays hard to get, considering she rarely shows emotion, and makes her all the more adorable when she finally does. And that to me is what makes Raven the hottest Titans character. Okay, let's be honest, it's the legs. Wow. And last but not least, my number one animated hottie, Frankie Foster from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I was going through puberty when Foster's was first airing, so Frankie really helped me during my dry years of not being able to look at porn or bikini magazines. While Misty from Pokemon was the first girl I really started to like, Frankie was the first girl that made me realize, hey, girls are pretty. She's practically all my kinks in one. Red hair, jewelry, sweater, tomboyish name, belly, t-shirt, sneakers, high socks, and round face. Just throw in some tattoos, big breasts, glasses, and freckles, and I'll never be limp again. While Frankie's personality was limited to that of a comic foil, there's no doubt she got a lot of millennials' heart during Cartoon Network's City era. And she's my number one animated hottie. That does it for this list. What are the animated hotties that got you guys going? Keep your anime girls in mind though. That's a video for another day. Until next time, stay loony, my friends.